I can't even wrap my mind around this. This show, it makes absolutely no sense. Like, how? How does any of that add up to any logic whatsoever? I am talking about a show that is infamously named 64 Zoo Lane.
64, 64, 64 Zoo Lane. 64, 64, 64 Zoo Lane.
This show's utter craziness, and the fact that they say 64 about 500 times doesn't exactly help in this situation. So, what's so crazy about this show? Two things. Number one, everything! Number two, even more everything somehow. Let's just take a look at it. The episode we will be focusing on is about a giraffe who... Wait, the giraffe has blue spots? Why would a giraffe have blue spots? It makes no sense! Well, we're off to a good start, aren't we? Said giraffe in this episode is voiced by Adrian Poster.
Hello, Georgina.
Hi, Lucy. Would you like a special slide down tonight?
You may know me from my roles as Kathy Harris in No Time for Tears and Miss Bell in Journey to the Unknown.
Here we go.
Okay, first of all, child endangerment. Second of all, how do giraffe necks work like that?
That was great. You're so clever, Georgina. I wish my neck was bendy like yours. Ouch! Ow!
Careful, Lucy. You'll hurt yourself.
Given my long-ass neck, which can somehow bend and twist, it confuses me what humans can do with their necks.
More than just silly.
That was seriously stupid.
Just like what this show is.
And finally, we get the story.
La la la, la 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 la. Bravo, bravo.
This show makes no sense. Evil Osakio, back me up here.
Like big butts and I cannot lie.
I was a real star.
Come to the Georgina Giraffe Show.
They made a poster advertising a Georgina Giraffe show? But just how? How did they make that poster? It is never explained.
Thank you all for coming to my show, starring me.
I only choose to credit myself and not the animals who made that poster because I'm going to look like a pretentious giraffe.
I am tall, very tall. I'm much taller than you all.
Shut up.
I can stretch to the treetops. I can nibble all the leaves off.
Shut up!
I can reach very high to the clouds in the sky.
Shut the fuck up!
And then, and I cannot believe this, we get a completely weird and completely wacky montage of Georgina doing multiple things with her neck. And it just goes on, and on, and on, and on, and on until this. How? How? Just how? How does that even work?
It's not funny.
Yes, it is.
We just laugh and laugh and laugh, 'cause you are a daft giraffe.
Nothing like laughing at your friend's misery.
They're not even trying not to suffocate Georgina now. The two monkeys take Georgina to a doctor in order to get her neck untied.
Hi, Uncle Gordon.
Giggles! Tickles! What a surprise!
We brought our friend Georgina. She's not very well.
Yeah, I'll say.
Or could it be a nutty, naughty, not?
That's a lot of knots.
Why
So Georgina gets her neck untied and is able to return back to the savannah with her friends, and the story ends. And that, my friends, was 64 Zoo Lane. And all I can say about it is... what in the actual heck? What can I say? Perhaps the concept of a little girl breaking into a zoo every night to listen to stories told by animals is a rather bizarre story suggestion. Even though it's meant to be for little kids, it is something I can't even get my mind around. The voice acting is a bit over the top, the characters are barely interesting, and the jokes are as nonsensical as a clown suffering from hallucinations. But hey, I'll still take it over Baby Looney Tunes. So, even though there's a lot of people out there who like this show because they think it's charming, or clever, or witty, but me, I think it's completely weird and I'm at a loss of words for it. So, I gotta give 64 Zoo Lane a Foxy disappoint. But anyways, stay tuned for part 2, where I take a look at something completely different. Ever wondered what it would be like if humans raced with animals? Find out in part 2, where I take a look at Kerwhizz. See you there! Welcome to part 2! Well, you already know what I'm reviewing when I said it last time, so we're going to be taking a look at Kerwhizz. For those of you who don't know what the show is or haven't heard of it, here's the premise of it. It's a show about a bunch of kids and animals who quiz on a quiz show and then proceed to go on a big intense race. So, how does this show compare to 64 Zoo Lane? Is it better? Let's watch and find out. Start off, we get introduced by Kerwhizzator, played by Jacob Sikapo.
I'll be your quiz controller on this rock and roller coaster of a show.
You may know me from my roles as Armando Aretas in Bad Boys for Life and Bippin as the bell rings.
Ninky and hit, twist and snout, it and caboodle.
Now that you know the names of these characters, we can get started with this wacky-ass show.
Can I have a sprout yet?
No! Concentrate!
Snout has a sprout problem.
Here are 4 more Natterjacks. Now, teams, which one has got its outfit right?
It's blue!
We're out of time.
Wow, pretty short time.
Who chose the right Natterjack? Team Ninky says.
Blue!
Team Twist says.
Green!
And Team Kit says.
Yellow!
How could it have been yellow or green? Animal abuse.
Is it here, the yellow? Here, the green? Here, the blue? Or here, the red?
How did that poster get split in half? Anybody care to explain this?
Tick, tock, stop. Who's got the correct answer this time? Teams Ninky and Twist
Are damn wrong.
We have numbers 2, 3.
Did Burping Herbert just eat a flower?
Is it the red number 1? The green number 4? The yellow number 7? Or the blue number 199?
Oh yeah, 199. Like, that's an obviously wrong answer.
Which number did you choose?
I'm number 1, so it must be 1.
Oh, I get it. So the number is 12315. OMG!
Oh, that smell can only mean one thing.
A smelly gas came out of Vulpz's ass.
Anybody see the difference? Wrong. Correct. Wrong. He's still a cooler cat than Cool Cat. And finally, we finally get what we came here for. The race.
It's It's a gardening world. Vegetable Valley Alley.
We have a title!
And teens, look out for a cool shortcut.
He's onto something.
There's at least one sprout snout. Trust me.
He's onto something else.
The teens are shooting through Pong's patch.
And yet he never noticed them.
What's that?
These nuts?
Pip, you've ruined everything! Tip-top driving, Pip!
Earlier you said he ruined everything. Make up your mind.
Whoa!
Corn. A racer's new worst nightmare.
Here we are! Oh! We're on the wrong side of the wall!
Are fruit balls a shortcut? They are!
And Cat Cool never noticed them. And Twisted Now win a la the Thai scene from Cars.
Tasty!
And that, my friends, was Kerwhizz, and I will say, it is better than 64 Zoo Lane. This show actually has entertaining content, as well as likable characters and intense racing. It's certainly better and less crazy than what we got on the last review, and I will say, it can be enjoyable for people of all ages. And so, with that being said, I give Kerwhizz a foxy praise. So, that concludes my double review special. Make sure to turn back next time where we take a look, because the Numberjacks are on their way to a seaside adventure. This is Vulpz The Reviewer, the foxiest reviewer you ever met, signing off.